Sharrif Simmons. I'm from New York City, New York. Been living down here in Birmingham, Alabama now for about 5 years. And I've been doing poetry most of my adult life, doing poetry and music. I started out for me in Harlem, right on 131st Street and Lenox Avenue at the Liberation Bookstore. Some of y'all may know the Liberation Bookstore. And it was founded by my aunt, Una Mozak. It was the longest running black bookstore in Harlem, very historical landmark place. It's no longer there now, but while it was there, I worked there for about 5 years. And basically it said that I went to UCLA, and that's the university on the corner of Lenox Avenue. You know, that's where it started for me, right there, doing poetry and music. Album is called American Music, and basically, you know, that came from a conversation I was having with my drummer, man, when we started coming up with all these ideas, and we were like, man, this stuff is going all these different places, and he was like, you know, that's American music, and it really made me think about what is American music. That's pretty much what we're working with, like, what is American music, and it really is a lot of things. Something that we can't even really answer, honestly, and I don't know that I ever want to hear the answer to that, because it's ever growing and it's ever expanding. But this particular project, if I were to put it in any musical perspective, it was like, imagine if, you know, Rage Against the Machine hooked up with Lynyrd Skynyrd and did a session with Gil Scott-Heron, you know. That's where we're going, you know what I'm saying? We've traveled, fortunately, the musicians I'm working with, all based here out of Birmingham, Alabama. Jesse Suttle, the drummer, Carlos Pino, guitar, and Caldwell Macklin on bass. We've had the fortune of having a lot of, that's the core unit I've worked with, man. And we've had a lot of guests come in on the album. None other than the legendary Oteil Burbage is going to be playing with us at various shows, and he guested on the album on some of the songs. So that's what the basic collaboration is, you know, bass. And of course we've expanded it to, you know, sax, horns, and vocals and everything. So American music, you know, that's what it is.
Friends and movie screens. But as the days went by, I changed and she changed and I changed. Raised on Captain Crunch and Hawaiian Punch, an American with a Muslim name. I, Sharrif Simmons, Sharrif Simmons, do solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about life as a young black youth in America. I wanna testify about life as a young black youth in America. I wanna testify.